Hey everyone, and welcome to the Game Week 9 team selection video. We had a good week last week, back into the top K, in fact, in the top 800, and I hope you all enjoyed the video, having our special guest Peter on, who won round 8. I'm hoping that I can become the winner of round 9. We did make one transfer so far, have an interesting starting 11. And yeah, let's get it kicked off. So in goal, we're going to run Suzuki again. Started Suzuki for the first time last week. Unfortunately, Spieler outscored him by 1 point. But I'm liking the Parma fixture against Empoli, Empoli's been terribly at attacking, good at defending, but terrible at attacking. Could see that being a 0-0 draw. While Spieler has Fiorentina, who's coming off of a game of scoring 6 goals. I feel like they won't go from 6 goals to none. So I got Suzuki starting a second game in a row. We have a 3-4-3 formation, make the back line being made up of Di Lorenzo, Andrea Cambiaso, and Bellanuova. Di Lorenzo and Bellanuova have good fixtures. Cambiaso's against Inter. Both it's literally a toss-up between DiMarco and Cambiaso for this game. So I'm literally just going to go with my heart between the two. Both defenders have attacking potential, neither of which seem likely to keep a clean sheet. But the Juve defense has been great so far. So I'm going to back them, and at least I don't have to hope for DiMarco to score or something against Juve. Making up the four-man midfield, we have Kvaratskhelia, Pulisic, Mon, who I'm hoping starts this week after bringing him in last week and him starting on the bench, and Zaccagni against Genoa. And we have a front three with Castellanos, Retegui with the captaincy for the second straight week, and new transfer in Marcus Thuram. I didn't really want to make this transfer right ahead of the Juve game, but I think Moise Kean's probably going to be missing out. Is he still injured? He came off injured in the last game last week, but it's time to bring in one of the Inter strikers. It was a tough decision between Thuram and Lautaro Martinez, but this way it only costs me one transfer. It literally seems like either of the two strikers could go off any night. So I'm just going to go with the cheaper one. And you can see a little discussion that me and Peter had in the last video in the Game Week review for Game Week 8, where we talked about some reasons behind this as well. But I just think it makes sense as both of them seem deadly. One doesn't necessarily seem better than the other right now, but Marcus Thuram's you're looking at about 3 million less to pay for him. So I would have had to do a second transfer if I wanted to go with Lautaro Martinez. But that's how we're lining up. It'll be interesting to see. Retegui came off in the 59th minute in the Champions League midweek fixture, so he should be fit enough to start this match as well, and I hope his good form continues. That's kind of it for me for this week. We got Yildiz and Guzins also on the bench for fixture reasons, but we're just hoping to continue climbing. And yeah, try to break. Next step is in that top 500. Anyway, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you again soon for the review. Remember, we have a Friday lock date for the game week this week. Best of luck and take care.